Number 13, ongoing learning principle. The distinction between learner and master is vague, since learners must undo their routinized mastery to adapt to new or changed conditions. In video games, players are offered ample opportunities to sharpen and build upon skills that are demonstrated throughout the game at various levels. This allows the learning player to rethink their routinized mastery of the skill, enabling them to move on in the game. G claims this principle is lost in schools since curriculum makes few demands for learners to operate at the edge of their regime of competence. The education journey is demonstrated more as a checklist of skills rather than an individual story. Number 16, multiple routes principle. There are multiple ways to make progress or move ahead. This allows learners to make choices, rely on their own strengths and styles of learning and problem-solving, while also exploring alternative styles. This principle, when applied to video games, encourages the learning player to explore the multiple routes offered in the game, allowing players to reflect on their strengths and skills, while also feeling confident and free to try alternative methods. G insists this principle is not as present in schools as it should be. Students need the opportunity to test out their acquired skills in order to revisit their strengths and weaknesses without the fear of failing, restricting their desire to attempt new methods to solve a problem. Throughout this presentation, Meyer's 12 Principles of Multimedia is incorporated in numerous ways. The modality principle is demonstrated through the presentation's lack of text and use of graphics and narration. The personalization principle is expressed through the human narration rather than an AI narration. The segmenting principle is demonstrated by the lecture being divided by individual principles rather than a continuous lecture on all 36 principles.